Alright, it's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. Everything's nice and dark down here. And we're gonna make it should be about 11 and a half hours with stops. It should take me about 12 hours to get home. Kept in the garage. There were some hailstorms last night. Fingers crossed I don't run into any rain. If I do, it'll make for some cool video. This fun turn of events. There must have been an accident up here and the road's been closed for, we're getting close to an hour. Luckily I found shade beside this nice Can-Am truck. But yeah. What a fun day. Well, I sat in traffic for about an hour. Luckily I had sunscreen and water. And a Bucky's brisket burrito to eat. See what all the fucking issue is up here. What a fun day so far. Well, let's see what all the fuss is about. Can't stop and go driving for another 20 minutes. Could it be? Ooh, fire. Oh shit. Well, damn. back to Williamsport. I'm not going home right away. There's actually a benefit here at the brewery for a local guy that got into a motorcycle accident and lost his life. So I'm gonna stay here for a little bit and have a beer and relax and some barbecue. Then once I go home tomorrow, I'll come back out and kind of review everything that happened, or lack thereof actually. Bike was completely flawless, other than check engine light coming on every now and again, which is kind of normal, it takes us off. I have zero complaints, butt's a little sore, but other than that, perfect. Alright, we're back from the trip. You wanna go inside? Come on, inside. These little bastards away. Come on, inside. Go. Alright. So my favorite part after a trip is washing the bike off. Since this is all ceramic coated, bugs and stuff really didn't stick to it that much. So since it's all ceramic coated, you can just use your typical foam cannon, and you can buy the overpriced Chemical Guys cannon, which actually if you buy this and the cannon together for a package deal, it's not too bad. But the Chemical Guys cannons, I've had 2 break on me. So they're all just rebranded, same Chinese crap. So this, when I got off Amazon, I think it was like 20 bucks. And then your typical just pressure washer. So I'll just hose the whole thing down, let it sit, and then hose it down again, and then just wipe it off. So you really, unless it's super dirty and nasty and muddy, you don't have to actually touch it with a rag. And then I'll just take a leaf blower and blow it off. As far as the bags go, everything worked really well. Luckily I didn't have to use my rain suit. My pork barbecue sandwich and my Buc-ee's brisket taco stayed right there and kept them nice and warm for a couple hours home until I was able to come home, eat them and have a beer. Yeah, I already took this bag out. As far as the seat goes, I should have put the stock seat on. When I was out the Dragon, it was nice because again, the different profile up here. But as far as your ass bone and everything sitting on this, I was kind of hating life. I definitely made a poor decision there, so I should have put the stock seat back on. Bars and everything were at a perfect spot, no issues. Floorboards, absolutely love these freaking floorboards. I'll do a different video showing the difference between these, the Prior Performance and the stock ones, which Prior Performance are the same as pretty much every board that you can buy. It's nice because you could put your feet different sections and they wouldn't slip around. GPS ride command worked pretty good. Every now and again my music would drop out. I have to go into the music screen, hit pause and play again, and it would come back. The GPS did lock up once on me, and you just hold down the setting button for I think 10 seconds. The screen will turn blank, it'll come back on, and then it'll resume its GPS. You don't have to start your bike or pull over or anything. Other than that, that was good. Yeah, I have zero complaints. This bike did flawlessly. And I mean, I was running probably 98 miles an hour average, and going down there before the Tail of the Dragon, I averaged 45 miles a gallon. Then hitting Tail of the Dragon 3 times, playing around a little bit, it dropped it down to 41 miles a gallon, which still isn't too bad because my ass was hurting after 200-mile interval fuel stops anyway, so it worked out pretty good. Overall, very happy with it. I don't think I'll do another trip down there, just mainly because how many more idiots and accidents happen right in front of me. Maybe I'll go up north or something for my next trip. Definitely won't be doing it on those, because why do that when you have a Cadillac? So let's hose this thing down. Just let that sit. I generally don't get up in there too much of the phone because it kind of gets in the speakers and then it's a pain in the ass to wash out. So let this sit until you start seeing more paint and hose it off. So one of the cool things about ceramic coat is you can actually dry the bike off with water. So see all the water. It just beads right off. So then I'll just take a leaf blower, blow the excess water off of it, and then I'll take a detailing spray with a cloth and give her a final wipe down. That's good for the Harley bike show. Guys, I think I'll end this journey video here. Also, one more thing I did forget to mention. You'll see a check engine light come and go. It did it once I installed the exhaust. It still did it after I had it tuned. The more I ride the bike, the more it's off than it is on. It's the adaptive fuel overfueling or something like that. It just comes and goes. But I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, everything's nice and clean. Once I stick it back in the garage, I'll quick detail it and everything. But this was all clean. I didn't have to touch it with a rag. I didn't even dry it off. I just took a leaf blower there and just blew the water off. All the actual unedited raw dragon runs, there's 3 of them. One with the crash and then 2 other not bad ones. I think I just put them in separate videos, and I'll link that in the description once I get them done. But for those who watched this whole thing, thank you. This isn't something I normally do. I figured I'd try and document a little bit better and try and be one of those YouTubers for once. If you want me to change anything, or if you want more information on anything else in here, just comment below. Thanks.